It has been a hell of a long time since I've just sat down and talked into a microphone without playing with friends and then just kind of doing like a commentary sort of deal. It's kind of how my channel started. Um, it feels weird because I'm used to talking to someone. I'm not used to this anymore. You know, when I first started, I was super used to just talking to the microphone and not really playing with anyone or playing with people and you guys not being able to hear them. So it's kind of weird just to like sit here and talk and whatnot. But yeah, really the only reason I wanted to do this video is so that I could kind of talk about my channel. I'm not really changing anything. Like, it seems like every year I change something, you know. Like last year when I kind of went from making just straight commentaries and walkthroughs to funny moments, and I still plan on like doing funny moments and stuff. While my character never drops, that was weird. I still plan on doing funny moments and whatnot, and I've kind of been doing this thing where I just kind of edit whatever gameplay I have, you know, whether it's funny or not. It's most of the time I think it's pretty interesting, or maybe not funny, but like at least not super boring. So that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm not really changing anything. I feel like I'm just going to continue to kind of play and do that. I don't really know what else I would do. I like I said, I'm still going to keep the funny moments, though, every once in a while. They just take so long to edit. It takes me like 5 days because I have to do the like photos and the subtitling. And don't get me wrong, I like it, but don't really play that many games where it's like what happens is funny all the time. I feel like I need a bigger group of people to play with for that to happen. So usually what happens is Outlaw and I get on super late, and then we both decide that because we're on so late, we're gonna play whatever we play, and we don't really have any friends on, so I guess we don't really decide anything, you know. We just don't really have anybody else on to play with us, so we just kind of play Rocket League or whatever's on, so that's why you guys see me upload that so much. Like, we were playing Rainbow for a little bit, and I'd like to get back to that, because those videos do really well, and I enjoy them, and clearly you guys did too, because they did really good. So, yeah, I plan on doing more stuff like that. It's weird, I'm like, not out of breath, but I'm just not used to talking continuously over and over and over again, because usually I'll say a statement, and then Outlaw will say something else, and then I'll say another statement. So it's just weird being on my own and talking. I'd like to do more of this too, like more of a personal, just kind of on my own, whether it's, you know, I'm playing Madden. I play Madden a lot just to chill. Like, the bots are on Rookie and everything, and I just kind of mess around and have fun, you know. But I definitely enjoy the more like chill type of videos where I'm just sitting here talking, or Outlaw and I are talking and hanging out and just having a good night, and then it ends up becoming, I don't know, a 15-minute video. Or a lot of times we will play from like 9 my time or 10 my time to like 4 in the morning. So I'll have multiple videos. Like, I have so much footage right now that I have, I think, like 6 hours of Battlefield footage that I'm going to make a couple Battlefield videos from. I could probably make a funny moments from that. I'm thinking about it, but I just don't know, because it's Battlefield 4. I just don't know how well it would be received because of that, because it's the older game of the series. You know, it's been, that game came out in 2013. Even though it still looks better than any Call of Duty that's come out in the past 2 years, I'll give it that. But I'm like abnormally nervous with this video. I don't know why. I'm just not used to it anymore, I guess. Like I said, when my channel first started, this is all I did. Like, I had people that I played with, but when I would record, it would just be me. For a little bit there, before I had a microphone, it was just my gameplay, and then it turned into me doing this, and I played mainly Call of Duty, and I'm glad that I've branched away from that. And I think it was like 2016 when I decided to try to not do that. Because like 2014, 2015, all my channel was Call of Duty and Battlefield nonstop. And it was just my commentary over it. And I mean, I get that kind of goes with trends. Like, that died off. But I feel like it's because the YouTubers I looked up to have changed. You know, when I was younger, I watched a lot of Ali A and like Elite Shot, but I don't watch them anymore. Now I watch a lot of like Smitty or Fitz is a really good one, or John on the radio, just because they make such funny videos. And you know, that's what I've kind of gotten the perspective of. Hey, I can make funny moments, and I can kind of just make these videos where I chill and play video games and talk into a microphone if I want to, or I can just take the gameplay I have with my friends and put it out, because Fitz is funny, but or Smitty's funny, but not every single video he does is a funny moments video. Some of them are just him and his friends playing games, and if something funny happens, or it's just him speaking into a microphone like this. That's why I'd really like to kind of get back to this, because I feel, like I said, it's awkward, but it's almost more personal because it's just me and the viewer, you guys. I still fully plan on doing everything I've been doing. Like I said, funny moments are still going to be a thing. I guess just the gameplay multiplayer videos are still going to be a thing. Videos like this will be more of a thing. I still plan on like doing reviews every now and then. I guess you'd call them reviews, like just unboxings of stuff and then testing out the product. I don't really consider that a review if I'm just talking, like I got Astros recently. I really like them. I actually think that they're the best headset I've ever owned. Before I thought it was kind of snobby to own Astros. And then I bought a pair because I left my headset because I'm out of town right now. And I was like, you know what, F it. I'll just spend the money. My friends have them. My friends like them. I'll just see what it's like. And I'm really glad I did. They're a really good headset. I've owned them for 3 weeks now, and I've put them through a lot. So they've done really well, and the sound quality is perfect, and nothing's wrong with them at all. So I'm really happy about that. I'd obviously like to do some new stuff, like more series, not necessarily walkthroughs, but like I'm trying to bring back Mafia. I know that's not going to do super well just because it's an older game now. It's 2 years old almost, and, no one plays it much, so it's not like I'm not going to bring it back, that's for sure. But I still kind of want to do that. Like, I tried to dumb down the amount of walkthroughs I did. Like, if you look, at one point I was doing an Origins walkthrough and a Wolfenstein walkthrough, and I kind of just got rid of those because I felt like that's not really my channel style anymore. I'd still like to do some walkthroughs, but the issue with walkthroughs is I start to feel like it's my job. Not necessarily my job, because by no means is YouTube my job or any way that I make money, because I just do it for fun. But you start to feel it takes the fun out of it, because when you do a walkthrough, you can't really continue playing the game unless you, I don't know how to describe, unless you record it. And sometimes you just don't want to record. Sometimes you just want to play and relax. So that got really hard there, because it got to the point where like Far Cry 5 I was going to do a walkthrough on, or Origins I was going to do a walkthrough on, and Origins I beat, but I haven't played Wolfenstein since I uploaded the last video of it, which is private now, but that was maybe 3 weeks after the game came out, and it's a great game. I just haven't felt the need to go back to it, because what happened is I started to feel like it was more of a requirement to play it than it was fun. Sure, I'll probably go back. I don't even have it installed anymore, but I don't know. Also, it can get pretty hard for me because I work really hard in school, or at least I try to. So during the school year, it gets really hard to upload. Like right now, I'm on break, but if you look at like my break schedule and uploading versus my school year schedule, I'm way more consistent. Like, since summer break has started, I have uploaded a video, or like 2 or 3 videos pretty much every single week, even if it's just one. When I was in school, I was uploading like a video maybe once a month or maybe two a month, like. And a part of that too came down to the fact that there's not really any new games when school's like in session. The second half of the school year there is, but the first half there isn't. Um, like nothing new comes out till November, but yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. Is I get really busy with school and then I can't upload, and I feel like my channel would do a lot better. One, if I was more consistent, because I've seen like the growth periods when I am consistent, and it does do, like I said, way better. Um, I like when last summer when I uploaded every video, or like a lot of my videos they did really well, or stuff like that, or over breaks. I like all my videos that have over 1,000 views have been uploaded during breaks, and from those videos I've gained a bunch of subscribers. Obviously not saying I do it for views or subscribers. I'm just saying I think my channel would be way more popular if I was able to upload more consistently. And then on top of that, I had a glitch this year where so it started out as I would private my videos during the day because I didn't want people at my school to watch them. And then from that, it turned into this glitch where YouTube started to, like, just do it. And I didn't mean to. Like, I kind of got over that at one point. And it would just continue to do it, and I couldn't figure out why. And, like, I talked to the people at YouTube, and it physically got to the point where I had, like, a 3-hour-long conversation with the support team from YouTube about why it was doing this, and no one could explain why. And it was weird because it would say they were public, but when you would look at my channel, it would say they had no videos, and then it wouldn't let me update anything again. Like it said, they were all updating, so we didn't know what was going on. But yeah, I also feel like my channel would be more successful. I'm not like blaming the people in my life, but I have this weird thing at school where I don't like my videos being shown. I think that kind of stems from in 9th grade, I had people find out that I had this channel, and they all like started remixing my voice and making it into songs and stuff, and kind of like using it to make fun of me. So I didn't necessarily enjoy that, and I think now that's just my natural reaction. I don't really care what people think anymore, but because that happened, my brain like instantly goes into defense mode. Like I don't give a fuck if anyone knows I have a channel or whatnot, because I mean, one, I'm in my senior year now, and two, I don't know, I just don't care much because like I'm not gonna see any of these kids ever again anyway, so it's not like it matters. I think it's like I said, it's just my brain goes into that defense mode because of what happened. I'm not blaming those people either, I get it. It was when I look back on it now, it was funny. I think it was, I thought it was dumb at the time, but it was pretty funny. And had I just learned to not care. So I feel like if I kind of had that, concept of just not caring this year more, I kind of got it with it towards the end of the school year. I just didn't really care anymore. Then I would have done a lot better, because in the long run of it, like, privating videos every single day was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, because it would waste like an hour because I have that many videos. And then on top of that, if it didn't waste like an hour, it either wouldn't work and I'd still have friends fuck with me, or, like it would work and then the video wouldn't do well because I'd upload it and then it would be in YouTube system and then it would be gone from YouTube system and then it would be in it again and then gone again and then in it and gone. And obviously videos can't survive. Like my Far Cry 5 Funtage, when I first uploaded it, did really good right away. Like it got all the views it had in like 10 minutes, and then I had to private it because of like my brain wanting, or whatever it was. And then because of that, it like hasn't gotten any views since, So I kind of view it as like I just need to not care anymore is my biggest deal. and I'm trying not to. Like I said, I don't really give a shit anymore because I'm in my last year of school, and if kids want to give me shit about it, then it's whatever. Man, I know that they're on recruit or rookie or whatever they're set to is like the lowest level, but damn, I'm just fucking them up. I've also tried really hard over the past year to like improve video quality. So I started uploading in 1080p because I used to just do 720p because my internet hates 1080p. 720p video will take me 4 hours to upload when a 1080p video will take me like 12 hours. Not at the house I'm at right now. I'm at my dad's house currently, and we have really good internet here, but I live with my mom during the year, and because of that, the internet's kind of shit at that house. So that's what ends up happening is it takes forever. So I've tried to just kind of get over the amount of upload time, and that's why I started uploading it. I'd start uploading at like 10 because then it would be up at like 10 the next morning. So I figured that's probably a good time for people to see it. Plus, I invested in new microphone audio stuff, and clearly you can tell that my audio quality is way better. Other than I've been having this white noise issue lately, and I'm trying to work on it. I think mainly I just need foam paneling in my room is what it comes down to, because when I talk it kind of disappears, but when I don't it's there. So I think it's just like absent noise in the room. I don't really know how to describe it very well. I googled it and people said that it's pretty common for these microphones. It's just not as common to be as loud as it is for me, but that's whatever. I don't really care as long as you guys can hear me and it's not like affecting the video quality. It came down to I had to like adjust audio levels and stuff too. I feel like I've got a pretty good fix on it now. So, and then on top of that audio stuff, I now upload in 1080p 60. So I was just doing like 1080p 30 or whatever it was, or 24 or whatever my editing software was, but I've now switched editing softwares and I uploaded in 1080p 60 now, and I started that last week, so I'm just working harder and harder to try and make the quality of video better and then audio better, and then I'm going to try and work harder on getting more funny moments, like I said, because I still want to do those, but it's just really hard, and then just working my butt off to upload more and try and be more consistent throughout the year. Luckily, I got rid of one of my extracurriculars, so I should be able to upload during the school year more because I won't have Mondays and Fridays, or Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays taken up for the first half of the year. The second half of the year I will, but it's always easier for me to upload the second half of the year anyway because more games come out, so I'm not as bored. I'm also going to try and like work on I've talked about like the chill videos where it's the multiplayer gameplay, but I'm going to try and bring in more people that we can play with. I play with big groups sometimes, but like I said, it's mainly just Outlaw and I. So I'm going to try and bring in like more people in our friend group that like we get along with and we can play well with. Because even like Outlaw and I were talking about this the other day. We argue a lot. I guess I never really noticed it because before when I'd play video games with people, when I'd argue, we like wouldn't be friends anymore. But Outlaw and I argue all of the time. And I've been noticing it as like I edit my videos. Like when I edit Rocket League, I just constantly bitch and piss and moan to him about the dumbest shit. And I don't know why. And then like PUBG, he'll like do the exact same shit. So I don't know what to say. It's kind of like we're brothers and we're just constantly bitching at each other about the dumbest shit. And I don't know why we do it, but we do it. So I'm going to try and make I wanted to start this series, and I did start this series called Rocket League After Dark, which is where, we're always up super late anyway, like I said, but it's like our Rocket League casual games instead of our ranked games, because if you look, I do the ranked and not like a different playlist, but kind of a different style. I still The way I edit Rocket League is a lot different from other games. Like when I edit Rocket League, I try to show like all the goals as opposed to like a whole game. Where when I play like PUBG or State of Decay or whatever or Paladins, I'll like show 3-minute sections at a time or like 45-second sections at a time, and then I'll skip to like something interesting and then do that again. So like when I make a PUBG video, for instance, I'll do like uh 20 seconds of us running and looting at the start, and then kind of more running, and then maybe some shooting, and then some more running, and then shooting. I mean, that comes down to like how that game plays too, but I don't know. It's just how I edit those videos versus Rocket League, where I'll do like 15-second increments where it's like you see me driving to the ball, hitting the ball, and scoring, or Outlaw driving to the ball, hitting the ball, and scoring, and then it moves on. So I kind of try to do that, but I want to do this After Dark series where the point of it is it's more of like, you know how talk shows are chill and at nighttime and always funny, maybe there's something comedic that happens or just something, they're pretty chill. So that's kind of the point of it, is just Outlaw and I using the game to kind of decompress and what comes from that, because we play so many games so heavily, like Battlefield. We try really hard in PUBG. We try really hard, or we did at one point. We don't anymore because they reset our stats. So like we just fuck around the whole time now. But yeah, we used to try really hard. So like we've always had games that we've used to just relax and kind of decompress. But I feel like Rocket League lately, apart from when we play ranked, has been that. Paladins was that, and now we're doing more ranked Paladins games, because we're pretty decent at that game. I don't think we're like pro or anything, but we're not like horrible. I'd like to see our ranking go up, but part of the issue we have is when we first got ranked, every single person we played with was we like unranked, or they were ranked but they were the bottom of our ranking. So you would think we would be that, but it would put us at the top of the leaderboard. You could tell that like we were the best in the lobby because we would kill a bunch of people and no one else would really do anything. And because of that, we just kept losing over and over until we deranked. So I'd like to see us move up, because I think we started in like gold, whatever, and now we're like silver in that game. So yeah, like I said, I'd like to do that series where it's more just relaxed and laid back. And when I edited it, I almost made it so it was like sit back and grab popcorn, and I kind of got that from, I used to watch Jesse Cox. I don't as much anymore, but I still do sometimes, and he did like, it was called like Freaky Fridays or something, where it was like a horror game they would play, but it would be like everyone would be in the room, and or at least from the aspect I got of it, because I would always watch like halfway through the series, so I never actually understood how it totally worked, but it sounded like they were all like in the same room playing together, whatever the game would be, whether it would be like Outlast or something along those lines, and they were all like drinking and having fun and whatnot. So I'd like to kind of get to that point. I mean, obviously I can't drink, but where I just do a series where it's just everyone can chill and have a good time, and it's not like constantly funny, so you're not constantly laughing, but there's stuff going on, and if you just want to relax and like decompress, you can use it. So yeah, that's kind of where my channel's going. Like I said, I'm not really changing anything. It's still the same as it was. I'm still going to keep uploading gameplay. I'm still going to keep the funny moments every now and then, or if I want to do them more regularly, I'll start doing them more regularly. And I'm still going to do walkthroughs. I don't know why I do, because like I said, it just ends up me getting in and starting to kind of hate the game because of it. I feel like not slower. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Games that are less time constraining, I guess, would be the best way to put it, because when you play a game like Origins, I've put in like over 100 hours in that game. So that would be like 100 parts if I did an hour per part, but it'd more be like 200 parts. So, you know, I feel like Wolfenstein wasn't that long of a story, but if you look at like A Way Out or the Call of Duty that I have or Uncharted, like they're like 7-hour stories, so it works because they don't take that long to beat, so they're easy to record. So I feel like, I mean, A Way Out's not done, and I had the last part ready to upload, but then the folder that I keep all the videos in, they just magically disappeared. So Outlaw and I are just going to re-record that part, but that doesn't matter because it's like an hour and a half. And that's one night of us playing. And then it's over. It's good, you know. We're done with the story, and the video's over, and everyone can be okay with it. And, you know, even if, you know, that's not really like a highly watched series. That's kind of why Fable, I brought it back, but I haven't uploaded it as much. I still plan to upload it, but it's going to be more of something that's like on my terms, because I really like the Fable series, but it comes down to like, I don't know how to describe it. It takes more, that game takes a lot of time. It's like not a super long story or anything, and it's not like you have to grind or anything, but you know, you just have to work and get the game done. Obviously, I mean, that's, why else would you do a walkthrough? But I want to actually finish it. It's done pretty well too. Like when I was originally uploading it, every single video got like 60 to 100 views, which blew my mind. That's why I brought it back, is because I stopped it originally, one, because my file got corrupted, but two, I didn't think people liked it. Even though I liked it, and I liked editing it, and I liked uploading it, you know, I didn't think people liked it. But then I looked at it one day, and I was like, shit. But that was like 3 months ago. So it might be something that I upload like bi-weekly or monthly or whatever, you know, like not like a huge thing, but focus mainly on, like I said, the funny moments and the gameplay and the chill videos. So yeah, my channel's not really changing. It's going to stay the same. I've changed it like every single time I've done one of these videos, from Call of Duty to walkthroughs to funny moments to whatever, and I'm just going to keep it the same. I mean, that's the nice thing about YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTubers where like they would only upload one specific thing, and because of that, they would get bored. Or like if you look at PewDiePie, he went through a time period of YouTube where he like hated it, and now he loves it. So I try to do what I want to do and what I want to upload. If that's, like I said, funny moments, gameplay, walkthrough, whatever, I'm just going to do it because I want to do it. Obviously, I try to upload stuff that other people would like too. I'm not just going to upload whatever I want, you know. If I want to play a game, I'll play it on my own time if no one else wants to watch it. But if people want to watch it, then yeah, I'll play it and I'll upload it, like I said. So yeah, my channel's not really changing. It's staying the same. That's kind of the whole point of this video, is just a channel update and to kind of describe like what happened over the past year and what I plan to do to fix stuff and where I'm at right now. So I'm going to fuck these dudes up. Oh, they're done. I'm scoring this. We're out of here.